While pouring myself a bowl of cereal, I could hear this Fruit Loop bass say to me, "You never know when to shut up. You deserve to get your ass beat. You wanted these welts on your arm, those 2 black eyes. You love making sure the crest of the spoon does not touch the newest bruise on your lip." I could hear his voice saying those things before he even woke. I was his black bitch. Apparently, I applied to be his punching bag. While pouring myself a glass of orange juice, tears formed and water began to fall. Hearing his thoughts before they became words, asking me, "What are you crying for? Why are you so weak? Why are you so stupid?" I would try to say sorry for reasons unknown, because every time he would give me his ass to kiss, and I would still ask why, and he would always say, "Because I was a black bitch, nothing more, nothing less." This one morning, though, I finished my cereal, drank my OJ, and went food shopping with shades on, knowing this would be the last time I went food shopping with shades on. That night, while he flipped from sports to looking at whores, I made him steak the way he likes, medium rare. Potatoes the way his mama made, with the butter drizzled, fresh tea. With his eyes still glued to stupidity, I dropped a pill in his cup, mixed it up so gently, and let 2 tears fall. Bounced off into the beautiful concoction. Remembering all those times my homegirl said, "Just leave. What are you so afraid of? He is your oppressor, your emotional molester, taking you for everything you have left. Where is your fight, girl?" I sat the hot tea on a red coaster. 5:45, he sits down and takes a sip. Soon after, letting out a monstrous cough, I thought to myself, "Damn, already?" Staring into his death, he says, "This tastes weird. Maybe it's my allergies." Looking past me at the TV, he takes another sip. Burning his tongue, he screams in agony, reaching for my arm to help. With bulging eyes and clutching his chest, I snatched my hand, asking, "How do my tears taste?" With the last effort of adrenaline, he hops up with fists in the air. Then, seemingly by the hand of God himself, he falls all the way back, head crashing to the floor, blood leaking out his ears. I stood over his body, though, with a pan in hand, determined to end this once and for all, making sure he would never hurt another woman, another black queen. With a little smirk glued right above his little chin, his eyes seemed locked on the one crooked tile in the ceiling, breathing nevermore. Dropping the pan to the floor with my hands on my head, tears of freedom began to fall. Oceans of happiness began to rise. But I did kick his leg one good time to make sure he wasn't going to pull a jack out the box. Coming to my senses, I did call 911, and you might ask why. After all that, I mean, I did love this man at one point. While speaking to the operator and giving my full address, details of the crime committed, I prayed to his mother, "Please forgive me." She surely was watching down. Even she had to know what kind of monster she created. When the police came, flashing lights through my curtains, hefty knocking at the door, I gasped. A kick comes through the door, demanding, "Hands up!" Running over to the corpse, one checks his pulse and screams, "This man is dead. This is DOA." Policeman walks over to me asking, "Do you know you killed this man?" I laughed. Laughed. No, I didn't kill him. But his black bitch did. The officer took a good look at my face, at the marks on my arms and legs, shook his head while turning around to get handcuffs on. I looked at the dinner table with tea spilled all over it and noticed he never touched his steak. Not guilty was the verdict.